We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the LA Chargers. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
19 Charger.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He's got it to the 43 here.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Come on.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Dances by him. Oh, he's going to have the first down and then more. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 43 yards. And the Steelers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They started on the ground with Eckler. Gets around him, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Herbert now. And that is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here's second and 10.
Right. 5-9.
Now Herbert going to change the look. To throw on second and 10. Herbert, he'll get this out wide to Eckler. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And now they'll shift things around.
Home trips right. Let's go, let's go. Crowd right. Right.
Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Running on first down, Eckler. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
At the 38-yard line. 21. Baylor tight. Set.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. In motion, the tight end. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
5-9. Hey, Kappa. Orange.
Herbert operating from the red zone. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, ram. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and 5. back to throw here, Herbert. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to...
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now they'll change things around before the snap. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Okay, ready?
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Just need a yard here. Second and 1. Harris running straight ahead. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 58 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. They'll send Austin in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, an 8. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. Boswell for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly.
12.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Let's go. Home the troops right. Let's go.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
21. Stay tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Stop low, 18!
2nd and 13. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll go down at the 28. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Ready.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. Down to about the 22 here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Drop 60! Drop 60! Cowboy 80!
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He'll check this down to Hines. And he will have a Steelers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. In motion right, that's Williams. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And